Found poetry. What is it? Where did it begin? And how is it related to art? Found poetry is a type of poetry created by taking words and phrases from other sources and reframing them as poetry by making changes in spacing and lines or by adding or deleting text. By doing so, the artist is creating new meaning. Found poetry began over 200 years ago, as many artists experimented with the words in newspapers. The artists began to cut out words and omit phrases to give the pre-existing text new meaning. The origins of found poetry were mostly explored by writers and artists, both seeking new creative ways to make works of art. The individuals who explored the art of found poetry range from Caleb Whitford of the 1760s to Tom Phillips, who is still creating art today. Found poetry, as we know it, opens up a window for artists to create a piece of artwork with a core idea from the newly formed text. The student artist begins by first constructing their found poem from a page of a book or newspaper. The student must search for poetic words and phrases that stand out to them. Next, they will take their pencils and begin to circle words that will create their poem. 12 to 20 words are sufficient. Once the student has compiled these words into a poetic phrase or sentence, he or she will paste the page onto watercolor paper using Elmer's glue mixed with water. Now, the artist's mind can take flight. At this point, the artist will start thinking about one of the words that represents the core idea of their poems. At least one word should provide a good visual image to create from. Then, the student will use those words or word from the poem to come up with a picture to fill the page of unused words. I often like to use discarded books for this project to help recycle and give new life to old books. This project is a great starting point for young students to create moving poetry and unique artwork. Many students have difficulty thinking of what to write or to draw, and found poetry is a great platform for them to choose what words they want to use and what visual image will go along with it. It is even useful to have the students choose what type of book page they will use. The elements of student choice are endless.
Words that stand out in on a page,
Okay.
and you make artwork out of it, and you cross out all you color over the rest of the words.
Whether you have a sort of like an article or a story, and you have to pick out words that like inspire you or stand out.
Okay.
And you take those words and you circle them, and then the rest of the words you draw over them.
Trying to pick out words for
Yeah, they're like,
Okay.
oh yeah.
Okay, sort of. And are you having any problems with it?
Yeah,
Yeah. What's the problems you're having?
picking out words that go with each other.
Okay. That's hard. Okay.
Now, it's your turn.